Hey folks, what we're going to talk about today is something I picked up for a project I've got this weekend. Actually, I've got several projects I plan on using this on. This is a cordless paint sprayer from Mellif. It runs off a DeWalt 20 volt max, and it came with 4 tips, one pre-installed and those 3 that you see right there. Now the tips on those are 1.5 millimeter, 1.8 millimeter, 2.2 millimeter, and 2.6 millimeter. The container capacity on this is 38 fluid ounces, which is quite a bit actually. The paint sprayer itself is very lightweight, very well built. Now it is plastic, but it's thick plastic, and that makes it very light. So even with a decent sized battery on there, it's well balanced and very light, so you're not going to just get wore out trying to paint something. The paint sprayer itself has a removable and cleanable filter that goes in right over here, right through here. You have to take these 4 screws out, and there's a filter inside that cap that you can clean out. Now, if you keep that thing clean as you use it, you probably never ever have to replace it, but it is replaceable. The container and this whole front half of this paint sprayer, when you press this button right here, will pop out. So you're cleaning just that front part, not the brushless motor part of it. And that's right, I said brushless motor. That means this thing is going to run quieter, smoother, and more efficient on the batteries. So it's nice to have that brushless aspect in this paint sprayer. The paint sprayer itself is just a good looking paint sprayer. I mean, take a look at it. It is definitely in the DeWalt colors. However, DeWalt doesn't make anything like this, so it's fantastic that this company Mellif is actually making stuff that DeWalt doesn't, that we on the DeWalt platform can actually use our batteries on. So kudos to Mellif for doing that. This is a really sweet sprayer. We're going to find out just exactly what this sprayer is going to do here pretty shortly. So again, like I mentioned, it has 4 tips that came with it, and you can change the pattern by turning this thing right here to the side or bringing it up, and that will change the pattern, and you can change the distance, how hard it's going to spray. So if you're up to closer stuff, you want a lower distance than if you're having to back away, you want to put it on a higher distance. It has an adjustment knob right here as well. So this thing's is fully adjustable in every aspect that you need to adjust it. And I just want to mention that my corded paint sprayer, just the tips alone cost almost as much as this whole sprayer costs. This thing was like $50, and that is extremely affordable. Anything that runs off DeWalt batteries that's under $50 is a good deal, actually. So especially when you know how much the batteries cost. Anyway, we're going to do a project on this. It comes with a cleaning tool. It comes with a viscosity cup. So, you know, if the material you're putting inside your container is having a hard time running through that cup, it's not going to go through the paint sprayer very good. So this is something that'll let you know if what you're wanting to spray on your project is actually going to be sprayable with this sprayer. What I'm going to be using it on, everything's going to be able to go through that sprayer because I've run the same stuff through other sprayers and had no problem. So let's find out what this sweet little cordless paint sprayer from Mellif will do. Okay, so I've already told you a little about this sprayer. Now we're going to put it into use and let you see just what it'll do. Got a little project here. What I have in here is some water seal. I've already sprayed this side a little bit. Does seem to dribble a little bit at first when you start it up, but no big deal. And this project is done. I didn't use a full thing on that, full container. Just got a 3 amp hour battery on it. And let's see. And I don't know if you noticed, that thing is really quiet. I still have 2 bars on my battery. So you could, with a small 3 amp battery, you can get quite a bit done. And as you see, the fluids that you put in there that you're spraying, get sprayed on thin enough that it spreads it out, makes it last. Anyway, there you go. The Mellif Coordless 20 volt max paint sprayer, which I used with water seal. And this thing is fantastic. Way worth the money, guys. Thanks for watching.